can never be nigger. Send the Holy Ghost fire. Send the Holy Ghost. And I am meeting over there one night. I'm not sure that I don't. I will I can carry by force. I can carry by force. I'm not the one how to start. The one I can have a good idea. I can check now. Arise. What too much? What too much? How would opportunity to put here? We have our victory here on Sunday. We have our victory here on Sunday here. Hopefully, see that protected by your here. I pushing that. If you come outside, they come outside how to stop these people. And love is a love. Hopefully, you don't get a good answer from our hand. You don't get a good answer from our hand. You don't get a good answer from our hand. So you know my hand. What about the man? What do you want? No one can have a 20 people. All of what's there. What is the money? We must start for the social bomb very soon. How do I push everybody because of that? This year, I know how the enough is enough. Not just a evil. Come on, here. Those are the people we have our meeting here on Sunday by 4 o'clock. Open him what they tell me, some possible for your house, some something for your house, some giving us the idea for your house. Come to an apology where we do our meeting here in Apula, Mozambique. If we are going to here, come here, Zambezia. And then I went to Makai, we have to be careful there. We have to there. We are coming back. We know them. We know those that are fighting for us. We know them. We are not going back. We cannot know. We cannot know her. We cannot know her. And we cannot know that. Nobody go through here. Nobody go through here. No. We have them. I walk. Enough is enough. We are not going back. I thought we breathe. This is what I don't speak about now. We are not going back. Enough is enough. We are not going back. No Biafra, no peace for soon. Thank you.
Thank you, my brother. I understand that feeling. I do. Can you hear me call on the line? Now, what is happening to our women this evening? What is happening to our mothers this evening? Maybe I will off the line belonging to the women. Why are you listening to the radio?
Hello.
Good evening. Your name and where are you calling from?
Hello, my Woyibe. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Go ahead, please. The word is listening.
I thank you for your good work. I thank you, my school leader. I used to call him my mentor, Ahmadike of Igbo land. I tell to put that my God, Ahmadike, and protect him in the name of Yeshua. I thank Mazi Uchemefo. I thank Mazi Uchemefo for your good work, for guiding us for this, our struggle. Woyibe, I like your news this night because of our governors, our Haneze, Ndi Agoro. Before, let me forget. My name is Ichomon. I'm calling from Ada Province, Aba, within our local government. I greet my mentor. Mazi Zakonobi is my coordinator. Akana Kobo. And I'm on Kazum, within our local government. Our governors, okay, bring our salary for others.
Of course, we lost that caller, but we must continue. Caller, WhatsApp, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Good evening, Woyibe.
Good evening.
Good evening, Biafrans. My name is Ifan Chukwumada Buchi Oliver Ezu. I'm from Obu in Orumba North local government area of Anambra State in Biafra land. First of all, I want to say to you, Woyibe, that Chukwuokike Biama will bless you and bless everything that concerns you, and he will guide and keep us all. I love you like I love my elder brother or my youngest brother. My eldest brother, because he was the one that I looked up to, I adored him. He's now late. And my youngest, because he is the first person I cared for and wanted to protect with everything I got. So you can imagine, you are my real brother, although we haven't met, but with the grace of God, we will meet in Biafra land. So let's go to this Dave Umahi or the politicians in Biafra land and Ohaneze them. They are comparing and contrasting us with OPC, that OPC, they don't castigate their elders. They don't call them names, even when they are not angels. Really? Do you know, Ohaneze and the politicians and the governors, do you know that the Yoruba politicians and intelligentsia supported OPC, financed them, equipped them, protected them, both politically and otherwise? What do we get from you lot? What we get from you lot is even castigating what we are doing, rubbishing what we are doing, calling us names, up to the point of going to the caliphate to connect with them. We want to know what happened in Python dance. Until we get explanation from that, don't you expect any respect from anybody? And again, we want to know why it is so difficult for Haneze and our politicians or governors to prescribe IPOB. You want us to respect you. You want us to work with you. Anybody who is saying he's going to work, you see, immediately this Okechukwu made this pronouncement of we were going to work with Ohaneze, we are going to work with governors. Umahi remembered that we have to respect them because OPC respect their political leaders. What arrant nonsense! How can you compare the treatment we are getting from our political class and the socio-cultural organization like Ohaneze? How can you compare that treatment to what treatment OPC was getting from their political class and the leadership when they were at their peak? So am I still on? Yeah, so my brother, so what I'm saying is that they need to do whatever is, we have traditional rulers, we have elders, we have politicians we respect in Biafra land, and they know themselves. And Ohaneze and governors, they know those, because even if those people we are talking about, they are our elders, they are our intelligentsia, even if they are not members of IPOB, they respect themselves for one, and they are in advisory role for two. You cannot say they are miscreant, don't mind them, kill them, jail them, maim them, and you want respect. God forbid bad things. We don't respect foolish elders or wicked elders. You cannot demand it. You have to earn it. Like OPC, their old men and politicians and the intelligentsia earn the respect of OPC because they supported them, because they don't know what they are fighting for. So you don't know. As Nigeria is today, our old men, some of them anyway, I must say, and our intelligentsia, some of them I must still maintain, and our political class, some of them again, don't know that we need Biafra. I can't believe it. Sometimes I used to rack my brain. Why? What is in their brain? Do they have brains at all? But that's by the way. What again I want to say? One guy, this Mr. Udo, and Okechukwu, and all of them who are dancing on the fence, sitting on the fence. Udo came there and he didn't. I saw the question he asked our director, and I was basing it on there and saying maybe let's leave him, maybe he will make a right move. Until I saw the interview Udo gave to one of our own there. Udo didn't see anything. Is IPOB doing it well? No, they're not doing it well. Is Mazinan kind of doing? He was non-committal at all. He just came there to throw some challenge, albeit it's very subtle. But then, we don't mind him. Everybody who is talking about Biafra restoration, and you don't belong to any of the groups fighting for it, and you don't belong to IPOB, you are talking nonsense. Because some of them, let me tell you, my brothers, let me tell you what this guy, this one, or some of them anyway, but this one, Okechukwu, he want to set up a mega media empire. This guy will have radio, he will develop television. And you know the ad that will be coming from radio and television, that's what he's going for.
Who is
that's
that?
What he's.
Who are you talking about? Okay, Chiku.
Yes.
The one God talked to in the toilet. See, all these people,
yes.
Did you notice the message tonight? They should stop toiling with the future of the next generation of Biafra. I first of all pity all the Biafrans in America giving Okechukwu money. I pity all of them. You see, our people should wake up. We have gone beyond sentiment. You know, when you come, you now say, oh, the Lord say, I can sound very, very romantic. I can speak Queen's English. You do not understand when I want to form Fune. I be proper Ejapaku, but I was born Ejabota. And understand how all these things play. I'm very humble because I now know that everything we have gone through in life was for a purpose. And I notice that some of our people are very sentimental. So when you come on air, you play on their ego. You appeal to their conscience. They rush you. This is the same thing Asari did. This is the same thing Udo is doing. Okay, Chukwu will come. That is one thing. It's going to be a law in IPOB. Anybody that comes out and speak against IPOB openly will never be forgiven. We will treat the person worse than we will treat our enemy. These people come insulting IPOB. And at the end of the day, some IPOB member say, oh, he's formidable. He has repented. Oh, don't worry. We are coming for all of them. It's gradually. Don't worry. All the Godomi, Agadami, Gada, Ejaba, Uruburi, Biafra. Oh, what are all of them? They will shut down. Don't worry, my brother. If they lie, let them build. Iwanya built a radio station in Minnesota, America. What are they broadcasting? Go and listen to them. George Onyibe is their broadcast. George Onyibe is a block murder. George Onyibe is a terrorist. Worse than Hifuzullah. If it's not George Onyibe, it's Uchemefo. But they don't know what they got involved. They're self-involving. This is George Onyibe. He beat Obambo. He is evil. He's evil. We shall know who is evil. Leave all these people say then they learn walk.
Yes, my brother. So don't mind them, Uchemefo or George Onyibe. Who will do it? These people are the people who were using command and control to control us when they were in the directorate, like Urianya or Uru, whatever he calls himself. And when it was his turn to follow command and control, he couldn't because his ego, that man his ego is as big as the moon. So he cannot teach us who to follow because our director, look, some people think that speaking English is a measure of intelligence. But that's a big lie. My mother, I don't know how far she studied, but the women come to pick her brains before their August meeting. I tell you. So that he can speak English don't mean that even I don't know if he's more learned than you.
Dear,
but if
the day I see Frenchman speaking Agbo, the day I see Britain speaking Agbo, the day I see America speaking Agbo, Caucasian, Arabian speaking Agbo, that's the day I begin to respect this jargon we are speaking, thinking it makes us civilized.
Yes, because I know for sure that Irania is more learned than me. But in common sense, in judgment, he is nowhere to be found. When the captain of the ship is in distress, when the captain of the ship was kidnapped, Iruanya abandoned the ship instead of helping to steer the ship. What kind of a man is that? What intelligence do you have to do such a thing? And you want to be considered the person? So I'm just mentioning them in passing because they think when they can sit down, now he cannot even call Biafra with his mouth again. Iruanya cannot use his mouth again anywhere you see him in the media. He cannot use Biafra if he's not in one of the fake accounts he's using. Because he used fake accounts, but anytime he appears in person, he hardly uses the word Biafra because he's a fallen angel. But anyway, what I'm saying that this our brother Agane who called this evening, I want to advise us because you know, my brother George, you know that even in IPOB we have traditional rulers who are with us. So we cannot be fighting everybody all at the same time. We can say that when Biafra comes, that their role can be changed. You cannot be working for the enemy because they pay you $1 million a month or whatever they pay you. Once in a while, they give you a jeep and then you start talking nonsense. So our traditional rulers, I know some traditional rulers that are very, very, very front row in what we are doing. So we can say that some of them are fighting against what we are doing and we cannot take that. But you have to encourage those who are with us that they have to be in an advisory role so that we get where we are going, you know. And coming to the Osu thing he was saying, we are not condoning Osu by any means. We cannot condone Osu because this thing dehumanizes people. And our leader, when he was in the radio, I think 2013 or 14, he said that anybody who calls anybody Osu in the Republic of Biafra when restored will go to jail for 20 years. Or even if you time is not taken, if you are a repetitive offender, your passport, your Biafran passport will be taken from you. So we have to take it serious that we don't have to dehumanize ourselves because of some ancient things we don't even understand. So that is about the Osu caste system that he alluded to. But in conclusion, my brother, what I want to say again is that this subservient politics our people have been playing, both Ohanese and our political class and governors, have given the Mieti Allah, the Fulani herdsmen, giving them the audacity to demand to have vigilante in the blessed holy Biafra land. Do we have vigilante in Sokoto or in Katsina or in Kano or in Kaduna or in Maiduguri? Do Biafrans have vigilante in those northern states or anywhere in that damnation? So why? What a humiliation! And they're putting their mouth, they're romancing with them. They don't. It's not about. You see, what you're saying, my brother, about playing politics or motivating the life of Biafrans or playing with the life of future generation. They think that because they are in position to get money and get the positions for themselves and their family, that they're secure. You lie. You are lying. Because when the jihadists take over the Biafra land, they will chop you if you still they will chop you like suya if you are still in their environs. Of course, we know that they have turbaned some of you. They have turbaned some of you, and their brains have gone. But leave us alone. If you don't want to work with us to get Biafra, shut the hell up. Leave us alone. If you don't want to live in the Republic of Biafra, go to wherever you want to live. Go to Yoruba land. Nyanwodo loves Yoruba land, loves Badan when he was University of Ife. That's the only thing he can tell us, the achievement. He forgot that it was the same Yoruba people. Victor Banjo was a Yoruba. Nyanwodo cannot tell you that. He cannot tell you the role Victor Banjo played in the betrayal of Biafra. He can tell you that they made him senior prefect in Yoruba land among the Yorubas. So people cannot be playing with our intelligence all the time, thinking that we are stupid. Leave us alone. If you don't want to join us, stay quiet. When Biafra comes, you can enjoy. But stop conniving with the enemy to suppress and subjugate your people. This is getting out of hand. So my brothers and sisters, please let us remain resolute. That consistency wins the race. We must remain resolute and restore Biafra because we have no portion, we have no share, we have no position, we have no even, as statistics now, I have even no desire anymore to belong to that place because I've voted for too long for something of humanity to be shown. Instead, the wickedness is multiplying, and then the impunity is unmeasured in order to subjugate us and suppress us and continue to rob us. Come on. So how we scattered all over the world, how we are scattered all over the world, you think it is by choice? It is because our homeland have been made unlivable. If you see the measure of policing and the militarization that is in Biafra, of course you see it. I'm not saying if you see. Our people are under military siege, and you have and the kidnappers are everywhere. They are destroying our farms. They are raping our women. They are killing our people, both overtly and covertly. And the best thing a pastor in a Christian church can do is to go to America and tell them that it is exaggeration. God have mercy on his soul, because I know he has sold it. He has sold it to the dead Satan for money and for position, working for his Lord and Master Tinubu to become president. Therefore, you can say that you don't see Islamization, you don't see Islamization. You go to America to campaign for the subjugation and killing of the innocent in the country you call yours. God have mercy on you, on all pastors that sell our people, because they say they collect money from our people, but they don't say the truth. And shame unto Biafrans who still go to such mushroom churches to pay tithe and offering. God have mercy on all of us. Thank you, my brother, and stay strong, and may God Almighty be with you, be with us all, and protect us all until we restore our beloved land. Thank you, and good night.
Thank you very much. We must continue. Caller on the line. Caller on the line, your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, I'm very grateful to you, Mr. Almighty God, that I'm alone and bless you. My name is Emma. I is calling from Equator. Yes, the topic you raised this night is very, very, you are the point. You see, these our so-called, they are very, very myopic. Imagine on Hanese, imagine the little rats of Ariwa. They gave us a quick notice, well pronounced. And even the IG of police said they are going to arrest them. Even the Kaduna governor said that they are going to arrest them. Do you know that not even any single police in Nigeria even gone to them to arrest them? We are protected by their own people. Do you know that we now that are the indigenous people of Biafra, what Nyanwodo did was to connect. Nyanwodo have no farm. Where his farm is in the Sultan's Emirate. That's where his farm is. Nyanwodo, does he have anything? He doesn't have anything. He has a house in London. How did he come to Major? He has connected with Yoruba. You know, their father, Sultan Ahmadu Bello, told them that they should be using them. So they have already made that they will be using, people like Nyanwodo and all the Southeast governors. Look at Southeast governors. You hear the amount they are giving to them from FAC, federal allocation to each of the states with their 13% derivation. They are giving more to the north, and this money is from the Biafra land. Now, they will not think to reason this money which they are being allocated to, and is from Biafra land. Let it be that it's on Biafra alone. Will here not develop like Canada? Will here not develop like Paris? I don't know how these people think. The only thing I know is that all these governors, it seems that in fact, before they would be made any governor in Biafra land, it seems that they used to go to the Mohammedan Emirate Council to go and take an oath. Because I wonder how can somebody, a bona fide born Biafran person, will now go to liaise with the Mohammedan Emirate Council for them to come and kill his people. They are indigenous people of Biafra, which is, it is indigenous people of Biafra is a title, is a by birth, automatically you are an indigenous people of person. Then you now come and, connive with the Mohammedan caliphate to come and kill your people, or, proscribe. In fact, do you know that they even proscribe themselves? They are bona fide indigenous people of Biafra, and they also that is why when the Hausa Fulani look to the other side, they now say, okay, these governors, they are foolish people, because if they were able to proscribe even the indigenous people, in which they themselves are included, that means they are very, very stupid. That is why they now sell to them the Fulani for them to, they want to come and form vigilante in Biafra, because they have seen how stupid, how myopic, how idiotic they are. They now know, say, that these people, what they are chasing is just the allocation that is coming to them, and which is also from their own fatherland. You see, let me tell you how these people reason. When they come, they will now be using, just like fowl. When you want to catch fowl, you will throw corn to them. They throw corn to them. Small, you catch the corn. You see. So that is how they are. And even one of my friends who is a northerner, I met with him, I told him, Ibrahim, say, why is it that you people used to kill people? So why do you people used to kill people? You know what he told me? He told me that time we used to buy our Christmas fowl, and when maybe Christmas is on 25th, or he goat, then we now maybe on 5th, or as on 5th, 1st to 5th to 10th, we buy it. That don't we used to give it water, give it food, protect it, pending till on that Christmas day. That on that Christmas day we want to kill the goat or the fowl. Do we used to mess it to the fowl again? I said no. He said that is how we are to them. No matter how good we mingle with them, maybe when we are with them politically, or maybe we are living in the north, that any day that jihadists, that they want to kill us, that they will not mess it for us. They said we are calling them that they are cow. They don't know anything. He said, yes, now them be cow, but say now we be the grass where the cow they chop to the fat. Say now them they chop our oil. Let me tell our people, if you know how many oil wells that is in Awaza, in Abia State, you will not believe. If you know Mobile Epet in Akwa Ibom State, that one is that they have all the highest oil well, both in offshore and onshore. If you know how many oil wells in Bayelsa in Delta State, if you know how many oil wells that is in River State, both offshore and onshore, if you know how many oil in Calabar, in offshore. In fact, those in America, all the whole money all of you have in America can be gotten in Biafra land in 1 month. All of you in Europe, all the whole money you people Biafrans have in Europe can be gotten in Biafra land in 1 month. I am telling you people the truth. So everybody should open and wake up now, and all hands must be on deck in order for us to make sure we have the Biafra, an exquisite Biafra of peace, which will grant us freedom, equity, and for us to worship our God. Mazi Woyibe, I sign off from here, from Port Harcourt, Biafra.
Thank you very much.
Elohim bless you and bless your family. And bless our leader, Mazi Nandi.
Thank you. Yes, caller on WhatsApp, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Mazi.
Good evening.
Woyibe.
Go ahead, please.
Good morning, Mazi Woyibe. Good morning, Biafrans. Good afternoon, Biafrans. Good evening, Biafrans, and good night, depending on your time zone. My name is Eni Chineke. Eni Chineke, I'm calling from Malaysia. Mazi Woyibe, your topic tonight is a really great topic. And that reminds me of our director, when he was in Houston, he was asking the current president of Ohanese. I hope they will not disappoint this time. And your topic tonight, I also refer it to the world leader Igbo. Is it World Igbo Leader Congress in America? This topic tonight is referring to them because they have failed us in the past. I remember vividly when our director first traveled to US, he met with the world leaders, Igbo president there, and they promised him heaven and earth that they will work with IPOB to make sure that Biafra will be restored. But at the end, they failed to keep to their promises. Even when our director house was invaded there, they have all the privilege, the opportunity to stand up and to defend our land, to ask questions, to petition the Nigerian government through the USA, but they fail to do the needful. Today, the same question is still coming to them. I hope they will not fail this present generation of Biafrans. And then if you watch, is I think over 1 month now, our director has been in USA. He has been touring everywhere, working hard to make sure that this gospel will be preached. Those of you in the US, when our director was preaching from Houston, I saw a lot of elders. When he was pouring out the raw dish out from his mouth, I saw a lot of those elders. They were bowing down their head in shame because the message was sinking in to them. Today, you have seen our director have left his family, everything, his parents, he has sacrificed everything. Today, this same question is going to you people, because you people are in the land of the free and the home of the brave. You have every opportunity, everything that Biafra need to gain their freedom. America have it there, but you people pretend as if you don't hear. You pretend as if you are not hearing. It get to a point. Jesus told the disciples, he said, if any one of them will not listen to this gospel, shake off your shoe, the dust from your shoe. That will show as a weakness that you people, they hear the word, but they refuse to listen. Today, our leader has been touring US, every part of US, preaching this same gospel, telling the people to wake up, to stand up for their responsibility. I hope the same thing that Jesus told the disciples that they should do will also be a witness to you people. That this man left his comfort zone, he left his family, he left everything, and he came to you people. I hope you people will not disappoint this present generation, Biafra in the US, because you have every opportunity that Biafra need for our people to be free. You have seen what is going on in our land. You see how people are being killed. You see that the vice president of the zoo has come to USA to deceive the world once again that all is well in the zoo. I hope each of every one of you will stand to your responsibility and to make sure that Biafra will be restored in our own time. We have suffered enough. We have toiled throughout the night, but we will do everything possible to make sure that we restore the land of Biafra. That is all I have to say tonight, Mas. Good night and God bless you.
Thank you very much. We must continue. Caller on WhatsApp, are you there? Go ahead, please.